Hi guys, welcome back to Rav's Retreat, the wood turning section of my YouTube channel. This is going to be the last video regarding the Robert Sorby Pro Edge. In this video I'm just going to sharpen this tool. Now, it's a tool that I use a heck of a lot, basically on virtually every turning that I do. It's a tool that I use for making the dovetail spigots for putting in your chuck. You know, so you chuck grips onto it. It also makes normal spigots as well. Very useful. If you want a look at it, I bought it from a company called Style and Baits, but it's incredibly easy to make yourself. If you've got some high-speed steel or even some carbon steel, you could make one really easily. I've got the platform set at 80 degrees. Now the first thing I'm going to do, rather than go straight into the sharpening, is I'm going to knock off what's left of the wire edge of the burr using this ceramic Spyderco slipstone. So just go over it like that, then finish off with a 10,000 grit, which makes it super smooth. There we go. So we can create a lovely burr on this sharpening. Right, we'll put our respirator on, because of course we want to look after our lungs. Right. This again has been ground last time using a bench grinder, so the grind is slightly hollow, so bear that in mind when I'm sharpening it. Right, let's do it. That's it, done, dusted, it's over, done with. See how fast it is? Amazingly quick at removing metal. And bear in mind that was removing a hollow grind as well. So, you know, a sharpening on this would take, well, to sharpen this would basically just be barely touching it up against the belt to sharpen. It's amazingly efficient. Right, this by the way is an amazingly useful tool. It can be used for all sorts. Not only for making chucking spigots and dovetail spigots, it can be used for cutting V's, it can be used for shear scraping. It's a very, very, very handy tool. If you do have an old tool knocking about that you don't use, then I would highly recommend converting that tool into one of these. If you just want to look at the angles, it's amazing, amazing little tool. I find myself using this tool on just about every turning I make. Very, very handy. Right guys, I hope you've enjoyed these few videos showing how quickly and how efficiently the Pro Edge, the Robert Sorby Pro Edge, can not only sharpen but reprofile. Sharpening's no problem, but when you come to reprofiling, that's what really shows an abrasive off, you know. That's what really shows Really separates the men from the boys, you might say. And these belts are amazingly quick. And this, by the way, is the oh, I've forgotten the name again. The zirconium belt. Now, if they also do a ceramic belt, which is even faster cutting, believe it or not. You've just seen how quickly the zirconium belt went through metal. Well, the ceramic belt goes through even quicker, so you can imagine. It's just an amazing system, really is. When I first got it, I wasn't quite happy with it. I messed around, you know, it was a case of messing around too much. But then I managed to get the grinds how I like them, and now it's a brilliant system. And you know, every time you come back, bang, that angle is going to be exactly the same every time you use it, which is basically what we're all after, isn't it? Repeatability. Right guys, I hope you've enjoyed the videos. I've enjoyed making them, even though it's a bit cramped in here and a bit hot. But it's always enjoyable making videos for fellow woodturners. That's why I do them. You know, I've learnt a lot from watching videos on YouTube, and I hope some of you might learn something from watching my videos. You know, it's a great knowledge base, is YouTube. It's a fantastic thing when used correctly. Right guys, I'll get off. I hope you'll have fun in your workshops, but don't forget, watch those fingers, watch those eyes, and most importantly, take care of those lungs. Really guys, it ain't much fun without them. Take care now, bye bye.